Substantial aspects of the building are going into place. The staircase is in, the atrium is now fully formed, the partitions are up, the doors are on, glazing is in, and it's all looking like it's fit to start working in soon.
Where we're standing now, we're on the 3rd floor, and this is where the President's going to be, the honorary officers, the policy and communications, development, examinations, NCCMH, they're all going to be here. And I think it's looking fantastic. I have to say that when we bought the building in January and it was a dark, dank day and the windows were painted dark blue and required a leap of faith, I think, to see what it's going to be like and what it's like today. Most of the major decisions have now been made. We've got a few left to make and they're relatively small, such as where should the iPad container be in the conference centre and what colour should the paint be on the wall for the restaurant area, and when should the chandelier be moved from Belgrave Square and placed in position here. Not only are you involved in the big decisions, but every little detail is equally important.
We've had to consider the requirements of the members and staff. We've done this by involving officers and members and staff representatives at all levels really, and as a result we think we've tried to work towards providing a facility that will enable them to carry on the work that they do.
Currently the college is split over 2 locations. So there's the main college at Belgrave Square, and then there's Standon House, which is where I work, and that houses the CCQI and also NCCMH. The main disadvantages of having 2 college sites is just that we're not together, so we don't know some of the people in the other departments at Belgrave Square as well as we would like to, so it's just a bit disjointed really. Having 2 sites doesn't really help with communication as well. I think sometimes the work that we do here isn't as well known at Belgrave Square as we'd maybe like it to be, or sometimes people are working in similar areas but we're not as linked in as we should be.
In my experience, moving from cellular office space to open plan space promotes communication between staffs, integrates different departments with each other who never used to communicate or work together or even knew each other. It promotes productivity and hopefully just creates a nice space for people to work in.
I think the main positive of being under one roof is kind of having that team atmosphere and kind of feeling as one, whereas at the moment we're very separate from the college. So being under one roof will feel much more of a unit.
I think one of the best things about the new college will be the fact that we'll have our own conference facilities. We run a number of national conferences that have up to 100, 200 people attending, and at the moment we have to rely on renting other venues, so it'll be great to have somewhere we can host it ourselves.
The college have been running their technology up until now has all been on a very sort of organic development, so they've been adding to things and just supplementing things as they've gone along, and with the move they've taken a chance to make a bit of a revolutionary change to that, and they've got rid of a lot of their old equipment and their old ways of doing things, and they're introducing some more modern technologies, particularly on the audio-visual front.
I think the video conferencing could be very good. We run a lot of national meetings, and allowing that flexibility for people to get engaged with our work in different ways will be really good. And the members area as well, if there's going to be more members coming into the college visiting us on a regular basis, that gives us more opportunities to speak to them and hear their needs.
I'm just looking forward to the whole new atmosphere, the new environment, the new mod cons. The fact I'm a cyclist as well, there's new cycling facilities and showers, so yeah, a lot of personal benefits as well.
I know that staff are quite anxious about the change, but we're hoping that what we've produced and what the building can offer them will allay their concerns. My big challenge is to make sure the building does what it says it's going to do, and that's what my next project will be.
So we're just a few weeks away now from the 7th of October, and I think we're just really keen now just to get in there, see what the new college looks like and settle in.